Welcome back to another Pathologic Let's Play. I am sitting in my dormitory room. I am looking out the window. I see people walking by. I think to myself, they don't know anything about Pathologic. And that is so fucking sad for them. I feel a little insane, but I feel like doing this is going to be a bit grounding for me. It's kind of been a week maybe. I don't really remember what I was up to. I was going to watch a little bit of the last video, but it wasn't very helpful. I kind of just said, I don't know what I'll do next time. Probably the main quest, so I guess that's probably what I'm going to do. But, oh, I got stuck in place for a second. Oh, I love this game. I was in a class today, and it was like one of the little get-to-know-you questions was like, what was your pandemic superpower? Like, what did you get really good at anything, or did you like do anything? Which problematic. Some people just slept like me, but I was like, can I say that I got ridiculously into a game about a pandemic? And I think that's very brave of me. But I didn't. I ended up saying I got into birding, which is kind of true. So this one is unfinished, but I'll do it later. This is the one where I have to save the innocent people that are in the jail, except I want to wait to do that because I will get prizes. Not prizes, you know. I hope the audio is good. I really wish I had tested it before just in case, but I'm just gonna record a whole video and put my trust in this, that it's working and that I'm speaking loud enough. You can always turn it up if you fucking have to. So today's quest doesn't seem to... Oh, I need to see Ruben. I was like, what? Oh, did I see Anna? I did see Anna, because she's the one who is hiring me to do clownery. What is all of this? I think I did all this. Okay. So I'm walking to Ruben's house. His shitty little shack. Yeah, being back at Smith is very interesting. Because I am transgender. And many people here are not transgender, and it's like I knew this, but it really doesn't hit until you're in a class and everyone is making their little name cards and putting them up, and everyone puts their pronouns on their name cards because we're all woke as fuck, obviously. And you are like the only they them. Actually, you know what? I take it back. My professor in this class, the class I'm talking about, my professor is a she-they, and I'm obsessed with them. She's like perfect. I'm kind of obsessed with this professor. Do I have, how many of these do I have? Okay, cool. The recording thing blocks the number. Like, I can't, like, there's a box. I don't know if you can see my mouse. There's a box, like, right here that is blocked by the little recording symbol. So I can never see how many water bottles I actually have, which is kind of funny. But anyways, I'm obsessed with this professor. I think the class is going to be great. It's an environmental studies class. It's the 200 one that I technically am not allowed to be taking, but like I am. And everyone there like obviously knows more than me, and I'm just like, nyah, nyah, nyah. But it's like fine, I don't give a shit. But anyways, they're all... I was like, wow, I am surrounded on all sides by she/hers, except for my professor, and then I think the person next to me was actually a she/they. And I was like, wow. But I really have been introducing myself like, yes, I use he, him, and they, them pronouns, which is like wild. Like, it is sure a decision I made. But it's like, I don't know. I don't really have a preference. I really just don't. Just like, don't she, her, me, and like, we'll get along. But it's like, wow, you are all women. Not that all she/hers are women, but like, they probably are. But Jesus Christ, you're tall. I always forgot. Okay, now I have to get back. I have to pause my story time because I have to read.
Of the manhunt is time is of the essence.
You're here at last. Damn my position. I have no choice but to hide from the townsfolk, see? I understand their anger, but they have armed search parties to hunt me down as if I were spreading the plague rather than trying my best to stop it. Dude, same. Any good news? Oh yes, we won't be able to produce a full-fledged vaccine in these conditions, true, but with a little bit of luck we'll succeed to make a reliable preventative formula. Admittedly, the effect of the injection won't last longer than 10 hours or so. Still, if it proves effectual... Is that a fucking word? Like effective? Like a... whatever. Many lives will be saved. So a full-fledged vaccine is out of the question? Unfortunately, I'm not that good at chemistry. A vaccine would call for someone less crude. The reagents I'm used to would ruin the source specimen. I'm lucky to have my teacher's solutions at least. They prove to be useful. On the other hand, I've almost figured out how the vaccine may be compounded. I can almost write down the formula. How is it compounded then? That depends on the results of the further tests. Hopefully, we'll be able to run them today. Your message has left me confused, if not frightened. Will this end the conversation? Okay, he just doesn't give a shit when I say that. As you undoubtedly remember, our first attempt at making a vaccine involved a microbe that was already dead. To this, the organism produced almost no immune reaction. In our second attempt, we had a weakened microbe to experiment with, weakened by, well, you know how. The third vaccine then should be made on the basis of a living specimen. The bacterium dies when extracted from a life-sustaining environment. Do we need to collect a portion of infected blood from someone who is still alive? Something along those lines. Brace yourself, Bachelor. We need a human heart. A heart that is still alive and beating. This is the meat that will make our curative broth. Do you suggest we bring someone here to slaughter them where they stand? That won't do. The infection must have progressed to an irreversibly critical state. Whoever carries it would be in agony by the time. We don't have to cut the patient up right here, though. I believe we have about 30 minutes to bring the heart here from wherever it is obtained. What if you take a dog or a rat? Some of my associates have tried it already. No point whatsoever. Human organisms will not... Oh my god. Hugan? Well, that's just a combination of human and organisms. Alright, we're trying that sentence one more time, Ruben. Human organisms will not produce antibodies. See, the music is getting really intense. This always happens when I talk to Ruben and it distracts me. I have to turn it down. Human organisms will not produce antibodies to fight animal infections. Our enemy is sly as the devil himself. It's as if the disease wanted us to take this symbolic step. Damn! You have done a bloody great deal, my dear colleague. So have your associates, however scarce they were. Young Burak has offered his help. He was going to dissect the dying anyway, but he's already more than 6 hours late, so I'm forced to request your assistance. If we're unable to find Burak, you'll have to perform the grisly task yourself. Burak was going to dissect the people while they're still alive? I'd like you to know he is set to achieve a rather noble feat. He wants to duplicate his father's success. While we are busy trying to protect the healthy, he wants to make a concoction that will enable him to cure the sick. He calls it a panacea. Reportedly, he's made quite a bit of progress on it. Is he going to infuse the blood with herb liquor as well, and take as many hearts as he needs if the first set of experiments fails? The steppe people are like that, Doctor. You don't seem to quite understand the difference between you and them. They are barely daunted with things that would scare us to death. The blood of a steppe person belongs to the earth. One way or another, Burak will be working in the infected quarters today. Won't he be torn apart for desecrating the dead? Quite possibly. As his father's successor, he is empowered to open up bodies, but his succession is not necessarily acknowledged by simple townsfolk, so he is putting himself at risk. Still, he'll be dissecting the living today. This is a one-of-a-kind opportunity for us to get what we need. What am I supposed to do if Burak refuses to help? You'll have to keep an eye on him then. If he's discovered, he will have to run for his life, serving as an effective decoy. No one will concern themselves with what remains of his seance. Seance? What? Sneak up on a corpse he cut, grab the heart, and bring it to me as soon as possible. The blood has to be warm. Well, what can I say? It does seem to be a unique opportunity. Fuck, okay. Why do I have to go to the lump?
Perfect.
Do you have anything else?
is to do without
I'm
witness
drinking
what one
water.
would do before all the world.
Victory is near, colleague. Kindly wipe that smirk off your face. You won't have to wait too long now.
Dr. Subwoof and his bloody manhunt.
Oh, I forgot to read it out loud. Fuck you. Oh, I have nothing to look at. So, what does the quest say now? I merely need Olglimsky to. I merely need Olglimsky to introduce us. Wink. Time to meet the most handsome man alive, Artemy Burak. Might be pronounced Artemi, but I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck Russian people. Just kidding. They're alright. They made this game. So that's alright in my book. It's already been 10 minutes and all I've done is talk to Ruben. I love it. Longest video series on Earth. Yeah, I don't want to start talking about something else because I'm about to launch into dialogue again. I was like, I could talk more about my day, but I'm like, okay, well, I'm about to talk to this slut. More water. Do you know where Burak is hiding? Oh, I thought you two didn't really get along. Are you looking for him? We've literally never met. Yes, I sorely need to find him. Then you'll be most unhappy to learn that he's been seized on Sabarov's orders. I was informed by Laura Ravel about it. A witness of Burak's arrest came by to her place. Could you imagine if I just gave up? It's a shame. Everything's lost then. No point in arguing. It's like, fuck off. What is this face he's making? Oh my god. Seized? Why? Oh, thank god oh my god, the faces he makes are terrible. A groundless suspicion. Many innocent people were arrested and thrown into the dungeons of the town hall last night. Barley and his barbers caused quite a stir yesterday, a stir that has made quite an impression on Sabarov, and so he resorted to harsh punitive measures. Everything goes exactly as expected. That is his first step towards autocracy. What is Burak being accused of? I don't know, but I have absolutely no doubt that it's a false accusation. Artemy has been accused of every possible villainy lately. They call him the Ripper. They cry bloody murder while he works his fingers to the bone trying to save us all. But no one cares about it at all. I care. Give it a try, dear doctor. Artemy deserves it. Even if he has taken it upon himself to break a law or two, we need him alive. Perhaps if you vouch for him, the fierce Sabarov will let him go. Oh, what a grave mistake it was to grant him full authority. Your mistake, doctor. Spare me your reprimands. Do you think it was I who gave him the power? I thought that would maybe continue it. Okay, bye. Crouch, 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 crouch. Well, now I have a bit of a walk to look forward to. And is it through an infected dish? Oh, it is! Lucky me, what a treat. What a treat. How much? Oh, I have $100,000 right now. That's insane. We love to see it. Man, money is no object. Money is an object? What is the saying? And what does the saying even mean? It's a weird saying. Once again, my brightness is turned down a little bit, and I just realized. It's always raining in this game. Yellow filter time. Everything's yellow now. It's yellow. Yeah, but anyways, I was just in class and I was like, wow, I am aware of how low my voice is right now. Not that it's like crazy low, but it's like lower than many. And I'm like, wow, I'm so aware of this. Also, I was hanging out with some first years last night playing Cards Against Humanity, which was insane. It was fun. It was just like very silly. Good lord, Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to live my fucking life. I'm just trying to tell a story. Oh my god. Bitch. Fuck. Good lord. Anyways, oh, I have the plague in this, don't I? Wow, I have the plague. I forgot about that. Fuck. It's okay, I have so much money. We'll make the game a little harder. Sir? All you have is meat, and I'm a vegetarian. Oh yeah, anyways, but one of the cards they were doing was like, oh my fucking god, was like, it was something about like what shouldn't be allowed on an airplane, and like they were like, and one of the cards was like men, and I was like, this is funny, so true. But also like, fuck, I'm kind of a man, maybe. And one of them like kind of paused and was like, wait, like, are you offended by, like, I'm sorry. And I was just like, no, guys, it's fine. But like, wow, you sure are all she, hers. But for now, hi. This guy's a she, her.
It was a bountiful night.
I forgot I turned the sound down. I was like, wow, he's really quiet. We did really well last night. They say you've arrested Burak. Is that true? Absolutely. That villain was seized as well. Like I said, the night was bountiful. The patrolmen killed more than 50 armed thugs. 50 more were arrested, so soon they're going to be tried by our military court. Was Burak caught red-handed? If he were caught red-handed, he'd have been executed on the spot. Jesus Christ, Alexander, what's wrong with you? Just like anyone else who was caught in the act. There's a whole lot of accusations against him, though. Mark Karminski will expose his crimes easily. Karminski, the Inquisitor? Exactly. Don't you know the powers of be have sent him here? He's a virtuoso of finding evidence and solving the most complicated cases. I'm sure a 2-hour chat with him can make the Ripper confess to everything. Until Karminski arrives, you have to let Burak go. Never. Burak is accused of a dozen murders at least, including his father's. I thought we were past this. Violation of sacred customs and desecration of the dead. He's the most dangerous criminal of all who have appeared in the town in these horrible days. I won't ever let him out, even if you vouch for him. Where do you keep him? Why do you ask? I need his expert advice. I'm sorry, Bachelor, but you've managed to find out who murdered Simon without examining witnesses or seeing the crime scene or even inspecting the body, which makes me sure that you can do without that savage's advice this time as well. I wish you the best of luck. Fine then, I'll find another way. You racist bitch. What? Die. Do I have anything in his cabinet? No, I don't. I used to use that to store stuff last time I played this game, I think. So I had a moment where I was like, oh my god, what if there's a schmouter in there? So I'm just gonna check in on Katarina for some reason. Good. Just see how that wench is doing. Oh shit, I can make that jump? I've definitely done that before, I think I must have known this. Hey. Whoa, spider.
I'm afraid
Oh god.
I'm of little use now.
Police convince your spouse to let Artemy Burak free. He was arrested on a false accusation. This cannot be. I do not dare to interfere with my husband's decisions. Don't you care about Burak? Of course I do. I dislike this man. If my intuition doesn't fail me, he's bound to cause much grief to our town. And I know that my intuition is correct. My star has finally ascended. I've never sensed the threads of the future as clearly as I do these days. Yet you foretold my death, the death I have safely avoided. Have you now? I'm alive. I don't know. It's very unclear. Sometimes people consider themselves alive when they're already corpses. I don't think I have to dispute the obvious.
The wheel of my fortune has touched me in
The wheel of fortune? Sounds like someone's fucking giving birth outside. Can you even imagine what it's like in the local jail right now, Katarina? We don't have a jail. Where do you keep prisoners then? In the town hall's dungeons? I'm listening to what goes on there. Fear, hatred, revenge, the desire to kill as many as possible. A concoction of emotions, and not a tiniest shred of thought. That's what I sense. Is Burak held there? Very unlikely. The whole town hall is chock full of arrested bandits, though the building was never designed to become a jail. It was founded as a book depository. No, my spouse keeps the beast in its own lair, or maybe by the lair, so forget your pointless pursuit. Why would he keep him by the lair? It would be way easier to hold the beast under arrest at his own place. Perhaps it's because there was less noise across the place. It was very quiet. He'd rather have the clanking of iron so no one would hear the screams or shouting. No one would come to the rescue. How cold. I'm shivering. Across? As in on the other side of the street, or as in on the hole? I'm confused. Don't waste your time. You won't find him. Even I can't see a thing. The machine gets in the way. But even if I could, I wouldn't have told you anything. I'm an obedient wife after all. The machine? What machine? You are positively trying to drive me mad. Can't you see I'm in pain? What machine are you talking about? I don't know anything about machines. You aren't quite all there, Katerina. Get some fucking sleep.
Dude.
As I'm collapsing of the plague. So now I need to find him and help him out of jail, which is very fun, and I am excited to do this. He's definitely in one of these buildings. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure that's what I just found out. Good lord, I'm dying of the plague. Anyone else dying of the plague? I am not in real life, though. I just got my COVID result back. Negative, baby. When do I have to go there? Oh, 9 o'clock. What time is it? Oh, I have plenty of time. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about before I talked to that dude. I feel like I was talking about pronouns. They exist. People have them. I have them. You have them. Probably. One of the people... Actually, you know what? One of the people in my class, in that class I was talking about, just didn't have pronouns. They were just like, this is my name. And like, didn't give pronouns. And I was like, mad respect, honestly. Like, you're so brave. Because there's such an emphasis on pronouns. Oh my god! Fuck off! Damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm literally just living my life. And everyone is out to get me. Good lord. Anyways, but it's like there's so much emphasis on pronouns. And it's like, okay, but what if... But like, and it's like, it makes sense. But it's also like, I'm glad that, like, obviously, you know why the professor wasn't like, oh, can you share your pronouns also? It's because the professor is also trans. And they were like, okay, like, I get it. Like, but like, I feel like in some classes it would be like, please share your pronouns. And it would be like, no, some people don't want to. Or some people just don't have them. Like, fuck off. Okay, so this is the machine. Like, that's where Artemy lives and works. I don't remember if he's actually being kept there or if he's being kept in one of the buildings next to it, so I'm just gonna kind of try the doors of some of them. Good lord. Okay, well, it's not that one. I'll try his, just because I feel like that's the most likely one, even though Katerina just had this whole dialogue about how he's not being kept in his house. If there's a plague cloud in this very skinny area, I'll die. Okay, there wasn't. Artemy, I'm here to break you out of jail. I have a feeling he's probably not in this one. No, he's not. Of course he's not. It must be this one. Did I just check this one? I must have. I checked it from the other side, though. Is there... is that a door? I don't think that's a door. I feel insane. What is that fucking house? Oh, it's a cemetery. Artemy, you better be in here. Hey. Plague cloud. Wait, this literally isn't a door. I'm going insane. Where the fuck is it? Now here's where I wish I could maybe like pause my recording and just like find it and then get back to you. But I can't. Oh my god, let me in. Where's the door to any of these buildings? I feel so insane. What? Where is he? I'm in like 5 seconds of looking at the walkthrough. I don't have time for this shit. Okay, well now I've trapped myself. This isn't going very well for me. Please don't. Okay. Hi. 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 Why are you standing here? Get a mask on. At least. Okay. Oh, that's not a passageway. Is this? It's not. So the map lied to me. The map constantly lies to me. Every day I am lied to. Okay, well, we went full circle. Good job, everyone. Maybe he's in one of these side houses. I genuinely don't know. I feel a bit crazed. But, like, I feel like I don't want to look up a walkthrough. I know what the building he looks like inside, because I can picture it, because it's, like, the funniest thing on earth. But I don't know which one it is. And I don't... All of these have no doors. Like, where are the doors to these buildings? Look at this little shack. Let's go inside the shack. It won't open. That's not even a door that you can interact with. Okay, well this is going pretty poorly for yours truly. Is this a door? See, you'd think there would be a door here, but there's not. Wait, was there a door over here? No. Oh my god, why? Wait, I definitely checked this one, Katie. Like, I must have checked this door. Oh my god, I could have sworn I checked that door, Katie. Katie, I swear to fucking god I checked this door. Well, anyways. I have to turn up the brightness for my... There he is! He's just standing there. Alright. You guys ready for a fight? Getting out my gun. This is gonna go very well for me, I bet. No trespassing. I'm not a trespasser, just a passerby. What about you? Are you, by any chance, the infamous dangerous offender? What's in it for you? An order came through to transport the prisoner to the town hall. If that were the case, people of lower rank and heavier build would have come. We know who you are, Doctor. You are kindly joking, aren't you? It's not. Bring the prisoner here. I was strictly ordered by Governor Savarov to guard the prisoner with my life. There is a special order, too. If the prisoner dies of the sandpest, we ain't supposed to bury him or give the body to the undertakers. We're supposed to inform the governor in person and await further instructions. Don't you think that's a bit too strict? Strict my ass. We put almost 70 people behind bars yesterday, on suspicion, of course. Killed loads of folks, too. Must have been thugs and cutthroats, the ones we killed. I've heard their thug friends are all up in arms, planning to take revenge on us, but they're out of men and out of luck. Is that so? I think you'd better stay alert, kind sir. The underground world has its way of keeping its real power disguised. So, I could kill these men, or I could pay Grief to do it, and I don't really remember. I'm just very quickly, just like so quickly, Katie, don't worry about it. I'm so quickly looking at the walkthrough, because is the walkthrough gone? Is it not there anymore? Like, are we done with it? Oh no, what's wrong with Steam Community? Well, anyways, day 5. Should I kill him? Should I kill these people, or should I just talk to Grief? Because honestly, I kind of want to talk to Grief, just because Grief, has great dialogue, always. So it's like, why not talk to Grief? I don't have to kill people. Wait, fuck off! I just realized that maybe I'm able to talk to Artemy right now. I don't think I am, but I want to see if I can. Hey, sup? Okay, no, it won't let me talk to him. I was hoping it would let me talk to him through the bars, which would be really cute. Here I go. I hope there isn't a play cloud. Fuck off! God damn it. This game is insane. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. This game's ridiculous. Anyway, fuck off. Okay, I'm going to talk to Grief. Well, my immunity isn't looking very hot. It's not looking too hot, fellas. What the f- is that a baby? Why is there a baby here? We're in, like, the warehouses. Like, there's, like, what? Why would the baby be here? Cows. Those are some good cows right there. I love Pathologic. I think people need to appreciate the sheer force of will it takes for me to not talk about Pathologic constantly in normal everyday life. Like, every day I learn something new about Pathologic and I go insane. I honestly, it's kind of ridiculous how I've been into this game for so long, but still haven't really watched that many video essays or read that much analysis on it. And I think that's because I'm a visual person and I like to look at art. And I don't know, I have that mental block against like watching videos for some reason. Just anti-watching videos, I guess, I don't know. But I do want to watch video essays because I just heard something new, like some new perspective someone had, and I feel so insane about it. I can't talk about it right now because it's like big time spoilers, but it is insane.
A fool's tongue is long enough to cut his own throat.
Good point. Grief, how would you like to kill a few patrolmen? You won't be held accountable for this sin. Who's to guarantee that? Me? You? They've caught Artemy Burak. So what? I mean, I'd like to. I would, Doc. Like I'd ever pass on the chance. But hey, the honey's sweet, but the bees sting. Them patrolling bees are much worse than them working bees. You know, they hit hard and without a shred of pity. Organized, too. They'll show us no mercy. They won't. Their orders are, we deserve no mercy. We deserve being strangled, exterminated, buried alive. I need your help. Set Burak free. I'll cover you. This is the dear kind of help, dear Doc. It won't come cheap. How many thieves do I need to bail out? Bring us 10 grand. I'll bail out my hawks, arrested on filthy slander and false accusations myself. Their only option's a noose anyway. It is, so we'll bail them out and send them to extinguish the enemies of yours. Doing some good for a good old Doc. Fine, I'll set them free myself. Nah, don't you even think about it like they'd care which of them jail meat is our lot and which of them are just random folks. You'll bail out the wrong ones, and then what? Now for the love of what's holy, don't you go to Samarov with that. I know my way around them corpse bringer guards, alright? 10 grand, Doc, that's all that's required from you. And no bargaining, 'tis not a good time to bargain. I've said my word and shown you my price tag. Deal. Where should the forces of justice strike? Burak is kept at the works, in a building that... Got it, I know it, the cellar of the corpulent workshop. Roger that, as our forefathers used to say. Look at his face. Where do we meet? Wait for my villains. The attack begins just like that, no warning. Be prepared. Would be a pity for you to miss out. I'll be ready. Don't touch Burak. Do you know what he looks like? He looks ugly. We know everything, Doc. We do. Little birds tell us every single thing. Now shush, go to the ambush and wait for us. Okay.
What?
Can I buy something? No, I don't want to buy anything. Hey. I have so much money. I barely did anything. I don't want to bail out all the people at the jail. It's literally like 6 people. It's like I could use this money for myself. What is this? Wait, why do I have to talk to... Oh, I never talked to Laura. Was I supposed to do that? I definitely never did that. Oh, maybe because... Oh, I bet she would have told me exactly where he was being held, but I kind of just knew that. So, whoops. Sorry, everyone. Laura isn't really as interesting in Pathologic 1 as she is in Pathologic 2. Like, she still is, but I don't know. Let me see what my quest says. Okay, so I need to fucking get there instantly and hope that the patrol guys are dead and that Burak is surviving. kinda wish I had just killed the guards. It would have been cathartic, I think. But it's okay. I wanted to talk to Bad Grief because he's like my favorite character. I don't know if that's true. I really love Peter. My favorite side character, I should say. Ah, fuck off. I forgot which one he's fucking in. I think he's in that one. Didn't I try to open it and I couldn't get in though? Now I feel insane. Oh, because it's from that side. I remember now. Like, get fall damage? No. Okay. College is so weird, Katie. I forgot how weird it is. It's like, I feel like I'm just like alone. Like, I'm just like alone and I'm like vibing and it kind of fucks, but I'm also just like, where? Like, there are so many people here, but I'm just like it's just me. Well, a cutscene? No way. Oh, I'm pretty sure I still have to fight people after this, actually. This is the best cutscene on Earth. Good news, everybody. Wait, was there anyone else? Or did that music just start playing? Fucking executed. Do I get to... Please tell me I can rob them. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. I should have known this would happen. What's in here? What's this? This is spooky. Artemy, my favorite character. Beloved.
I'll make a panacea. It's the only way to fulfill my father's duty.
Why is he British? Oh god, okay. Oh, I can't. I love him so much. I wish I... Did I save before I talked to him? It's fine. And so we finally meet Oinon. Just a pair of pawns on this dreadful chessboard where each square is blacker than black itself. Are we friends or are we foes? Will one consume the other? Or will we part, each striving for his own victory? How could we be foes if we're fighting a common enemy? I'm glad to hear you say that, Oinon. It's a shame we aren't standing together. I lack your knowledge. I'm blindfolded and can only follow my heart and my intuition. Here's a piece of advice for you. Don't trust those who volunteer to be your guides on the path to victory, but the real battle is ahead of us both. You mean the battle against the past? I mean the battle against you. We may not be foes, but I have a strong feeling that we will end up opposing each other. Each of us will try to tilt the balance to his own advantage. It's too early to tell. How did you find me, Oinon? Reuben is worried. He's been waiting for you all night. So I've tried to find you, and my search has brought me here, to the works. I see. Master Reuben wants to take care of people. I admire that. Will you help us get an infected heart? I will. I'll be working alone, though. Meet me in the blind backyard at 9 in the evening. That's where I'm meeting the lady. I forgot about this. I'll pick out someone whose foot is in the grave already, take them to a dark corner, and start working. I'm likely to move around a lot, so look for me in the neighborhood. Why 9? That's when it gets dark. I've got enough enemies in the town already. Darkness offers protection. What if something unexpected happens? I'll cut open the dying person and start working. If they find me, I'll lead the pursuit elsewhere. If that is how the situation unfolds, you'll have to pick the heart from the body yourself. I hope my harvest will be good for stalking you. I'll find you, Birok. He's so...
And steady.
He's so...
Go. I'll make a panacea. What? I think I have a fever. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, bye, King. I'm in love with you. Don't forget it. I wish that guy had money instead of just a key. That's boring. Sometimes you just have to break your boyfriend out of jail. Oh my fucking god! Every time. That just stays there, and it always surprises me every single time. Good fucking lord. Well, anyways. Get me out of this infected district. I'm over it. I hear slapping noises. I hear those good old plague wet slappy noises. Okay. God, you'd think I know how to tell military time quickly after playing this game so much, but I really can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna go sleep in... Does Peter have a bed? I don't think Peter has a bed. I'm gonna go sleep in, maybe I'll talk to Laura even though I already did the thing. It's just to see what she has to say. I don't know. How tired am I? Not really that tired. Going to sleep kind of just makes my play get worse, unfortunately. I think Capella has a bed. I don't even have to sleep in Vlad's bed, which fucks, because, like, objectively it's less weird to sleep in his bed, but... Hi.
The children?
Okay, good talk. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Okay. Wait, what is my health? It's not bad, but it's not good. I'm sleeping. Oh, good news, everybody. Oh, I'm hungry, fuck. Crackers. Bread. I should buy more food. Is that all I have is nuts. That's fucking blurry. Okay, I need to buy food. Oh, I need to rescue the people from the jail. I almost forgot. I could go do that. How's my reputation isn't perfect because I killed that one guy, I guess. Usually my reputation fucks because I'm Daniil Dankovsky and everyone loves me. The other two healers, not as much. People don't like them as much. Wait, do you have anything? Bullets. A bullet would be nice, and I will take it. Thank you. Goodbye. Da da da. Da. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. Checking the dining menu. The food is so fucking bad, Katie. It's not the worst thing on earth, but it's like not good. My hypothesis about like less dining halls being open being a good thing was incorrect. It's definitely, it is really fucking with me. I might have talked to you about this on the phone actually. Oh yeah, I did, because Ari texted me and was like, I have diarrhea, and I was like, I had to launch into that discussion. I guess I'll bail those people out of jail. Which kind of sucks, because it's like, that's kind of a lot of money. Oh, I forgot to read it. Well, let them go then. We're going to miss the poor sods, although I'm pretty certain the governor will soon provide us with new company. Oh, I hope you're not prone to missing things. That would look bad on your newly acquired working record. I'll make sure the governor assigns you to clean up infected houses. Yay! There they go. Okay. It's a really weird cutscene. Okay, bye. Damn it, all my fucking money is gone now. Well, now my reputation barely went up. Why did I even do that? I should have just stolen the money. Fuck. Whatever. It was the right thing to do, I guess. That was so much money, though. I could have saved that and bought food with it. Money is a lot tighter in Pathologic 2 than it is in Pathologic 1. Like in Pathologic 2, it was like I have to decide whether I want to buy medicine or food. Like it was like real rough. That game is fucking hard. Ooh, I got an email. Email moments. Click. Why am I at Laura's house?
I think
I don't know why I came here. Oh, because she was on the map, but I already did the thing, so I kind of fucked up. Is it over? Has it ended? Am I done? Saburov did not set them free. I set them free. Wait, is it 9 yet? I didn't look at the... Fuck, it's only 7. Okay, well, I want to buy food. That's medicine. Little girl, do you have a schmouder?